Hi, it's Sunday the 3rd of November 2018. I'm Andy the Trend Follower and welcome to this week's review of the different asset classes. I took this photo a couple of weeks ago, a field near my house, a ploughed bit and a bit that's been sown a while back and is now growing on. So I just love the contrast between the brown and the green. Thought you might like that. Now I don't know which asset class is going to do best, so I follow all of them. Shares, property, gold, commodities and bonds. And I'm going to start off looking at shares or equities as I always do. And the fund that I use to get exposed to shares 3 weeks ago had a sell signal. So I sold my holding in this investment and turned it into cash. This week, the price has jumped up significantly, not quite enough to trigger a buy signal, however, so I'm staying in cash here. What about property? Similarly, this has risen. I had a sell signal a few weeks ago. I converted that investment into cash. I'm still in cash in spite of this last week's rise. It hasn't risen enough to trigger a buy signal. So I'm staying in cash here. Let's look at gold next. Now this is very interesting because this was last week's graph. So a week ago, this is what I was looking at. So this was a buy signal because the price had closed above the green line here. This is this week's graph. The price of gold fell and closed on Friday here below the green line. So this is a sell signal for me, but will I follow it? It's only closed just below the green line. I wonder whether it's going to bounce back up again, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold fire on liquidating this trade until Monday lunchtime, and when it is lunchtime I'll have a look at the graph, and if it has risen up above the green line again during Monday morning's trading, I'll stay invested. If it's fallen further or still staying about the same, then I will liquidate the position. That's my plan. What about commodities? I hear you asking me. This has risen up a little bit this week. You can see where I exited my commodities investment. It's risen up a little bit, but again, very happy to be in cash here. It's way below the green line, so no signal for me to be invested in commodities at the moment. Bonds I don't trade in and out of. I just remain invested in 3 different bond funds, one denominated in pounds, one in euros and one in US dollars. I just hold them, I don't trade them. Nice and easy, nothing for me to do. So here are the traffic light signals for each of the asset classes for me this week. Shares are on a red, so I'm in cash. Property on a red, I'm in cash. Gold, this is a new signal which has gone from green back to red, so this is telling me to get out. As I've just explained, I'll look at that on Monday and decide. Commodities, I'm in cash here, it's a red signal. Bonds for me with my system are always on a green. I remain invested. So there we go. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This video is just about what I'm doing. I'm not making any recommendations that you do this, and I don't make any claim about how well this strategy might perform for me or indeed for anybody else in the future. If you copy me, you might end up living in a cardboard box. Just regard this video as entertainment. I'll do another video next week. Hope you have a great week, and I'll catch up with you then. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.